Hey, if you've ever finished a long day and felt like nothing you sit in actually sinks into your tension, this is the kind of upgrade that doesn't just give you comfort, it changes how your body feels. The MassaMAX MT339. This isn't for someone who's okay with shallow vibration or a chair that just sits there. This is for you, the person who knows what real release feels like, who carries tension in your neck, shoulders, or back and can feel when it's actually gone. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. Premium massage chairs like this don't hang around forever. You probably know that moment when you flop into a chair after a long stretch of work and you think it'll help, but a few minutes later you're still tense, your feet still sore, your shoulders still tight. That's when you realize you've outgrown weak relief and want something that actually works. Once you feel real 4D massage that reaches deep, combined with zero-gravity recline that actually unloads your spine, anything less feels like it barely touches the surface. The first time you sit in the MT339, it's not subtle. The body scan locks onto your shape and the rollers travel in a way that feels intentional, not random. Zero gravity takes pressure off your lower back and suddenly even your breathing feels easier. The extendable footrest and deep foot rollers don't just sit there, they work your calves and arches in a way that actually loosens tension you didn't even realize was locked in. Once you feel that deep, integrated relief, anything shallower feels like a tease instead of a release. Imagine this: you've been at your desk all day. Instead of just collapsing, you sink into the chair, cue the deep yoga stretch function and feel your muscles unwind from pelvis to shoulders. Picture the subtle twist taking tension out of your mid-back, the gentle traction easing your lower spine, and the foot rollers untying knots you've ignored. That's not comfort, that's maintenance. That's your body finally getting the attention it's been asking for. If you're thinking about waiting for a lower price or considering a simpler recliner with vibration, don't get trapped in that comparison. Every time you consider a weaker option, you'll come back here because you know what true relief feels like, and you want it. Delaying this just means delaying the moment your body finally stops holding tension. Maybe you worry it's too elaborate or more than you need. Once you experience how it adapts to you, how the foot rollers actually get into calves, how the stretch feels intentional instead of random, that worry dissolves. This isn't a gimmick. This is deep relief. And the part most people don't expect until they sit in it? You don't just feel relaxed in that moment, your entire day after feels lighter. There's a kind of quiet pride that comes with owning something this capable for your body. You don't just sit, you recover. You don't just relax, you renew. And you feel that every time you use it, not just once. Relief that actually reaches deep, zero gravity that lightens your spine, stretch that loosens real tension, foot rollers that work, not rub, comfort that feels earned, not shallow. Yes, it's an investment. And yes, you'll feel the difference right away, because that's exactly why you're here. At some point you stop settling for half measures and choose the solution that actually gives your body the release it deserves. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and regret later. Check the price, decide with confidence, and finally give your body the relief it's been asking for.